Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans Channel. I'm here to give a quick taste of Tetras Escape, where you play as Tetrominoes. I believe that's how you say it, the little pieces in Tetris. So you actually start off with like very basic pieces and very basic skills. You can rotate through your little guys with the left bumper, right bumper, left trigger, left bumper, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. So you can walk around. Your main goal is to get to these levels collecting stars and get to that little warp place up there. So the fun little part about this, and what has me, is like you turn into a piece and then you can rotate the pieces. Later on you can actually select between multiple pieces and then later on flip pieces. There's places where you're actually destroying pieces to get your little Tetro dude back. So we're gonna kind of just head on through this quickly. I've actually beaten up through level 6 and I got like all the achievements in the game, so I've got not much left to do, but I've actually failed here, so we're gonna restart, which is fairly fast. I don't think there's a dedicated button to restarting, not that I have found, but we're gonna go ahead and ignore the stars this time. Your little guys can hop up one little platform, but this one is fairly easy. But if anyone's curious about how long it takes to get the achievements, it's only about an hour or so. It's not terribly long. I've gotten through all these levels, all through here, up through 7, and they're kind of introducing little things where you can see these little blocks here where there's like little plaques and stuff like this. So let's check out a level. I think this is the one. All right, so this is the one that actually introduces you to the ability to flip. So no matter what I do here, I can't really fit anything, but if I hit Y, I can flip it. Be like, oh well, there we go, and off I go. And I really enjoy this easygoing game. I find it fairly fun. I'm usually not a big fan of these kind of quote-unquote puzzle games, but this one I'm into. Music's chill too. So we're gonna rotate to him and go around through here, and we're gonna ignore the stars. It's like the fun part is like getting to the next area. The star requirement isn't crazy high. So let's see, actually. If I want to progress here, how many stars do I need? Oop. I actually need to beat the level, but let's go ahead and see what they actually have in store here. So to activate this, I need to be like, it doesn't work. But if I go down here, it hits the gray smoke, so that's how I can kind of get out of there. So let's go to another one that has some interesting, like this one has like lava in it, so if you walk your Tetrominoes into it, everyone just dies. This one has ice in it, where you're kind of just sliding around. Oddly enough, the ice mechanic is introduced fairly soon after the fire mechanic, which I think is funny. Let me get up here. And that's it. Levels aren't that long at all. I think the longest one has taken me maybe 2-3 minutes because I had to kind of just puzzle it out. I think this is the fire one. So if these little dudes drop from too high, they become like a dead block, which is like that. And you can kind of like hop over them, and that's how you can actually progress through some levels. Pretty morbid if you ask me. But you can, but let's say you're at the top of it, I think it's 6 blocks, 5 or 6. If you drop down onto a portal, you complete the level anyways. All right, so this one was a fun one. So we're gonna have to sacrifice some guys. Go through here. A lot of these, once they introduce a new concept, they kind of really ease you into the stuff. It's actually pretty nice. And I don't believe it matters to, except for that portal thing that they just introduced. It doesn't really matter who gets to the thing over there. Where is that other one where it's like, hey, it's one of them that introduces like the bomb concept, which is, here it is. Yeah. So to get up here, so those are sleeping, let's just call them Tetris pieces. I actually have to wake them up and touch them. But as you can see, once I get up here, I've kind of blocked myself in. So what I can do is hit Y, select this guy, and pop him back to a normal Tetris, let's call them the little dudes Tetras. I'm sure that there is a whole bunch of official names for everything like this, and I'm butchering it. I've not played OG Tetris in a long time. That would have been a really fun little Easter egg if you could actually play that. Maybe you do. I'm only in like stage 6, so I'm not 100% sure. There's another level with those exploding pieces where you're just going downwards, and it was actually like you're going left, down, right, down, and exploding the one above you to land on top of you, and then so on and so forth, doing a kind of little ladder chain thing. But let's see what else we got. Let's go and puzzle out some new stuff. I'm probably gonna make a fool of myself. I mean, like, well, here, boom, like, oh. So I think I need the purple piece there to actually be able to do anything. So let's hop you up here, drop you down. Let's see if we can't just brute force this baby. Oh, there he goes. See, so like there, since I did that, so like that though, I won't be getting the. Oh, down I go. I won't be getting the stars for there, so it might bite me in the butt later on. Let's go through here. So what I think I actually need to do here is sacrifice a little dude. And booyah. So they usually start out fairly easy like that. I believe if you turn a guy into a block on top of a star, it doesn't count as getting the star. So let's see how far we can get without just getting any stars. But like I said before, I've already gotten all the achievements for this, and it's only like get only half of the stars and cups, so these people actually know the my pet peeve in games like this, like get all the stars and all the cups. Well, I don't want to go back to level 2 when I'm missing one freaking star. And I feel that this dev is like, yeah, we get you. So let's see. I'm gonna probably never figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing. So since there are other pieces in the way, we might have to regress and leave this level because I am not the smartest as they have gone on. The other ones I've been able to kind of, I'll admit it, I've been able to brute force my way through and get minimum stars and then kind of go back from what I've learned and clean up. Go over here. If you go near like one of those little blocks, it'll automatically hop them up. I am sure everyone who's watching this is just screaming at me. So I actually want to do this. Oop. Do that. Hop up through here. So my main goal is just to get this one piece up there. Alright, so next is here. Oh, we might have it. I would have liked a kind of an undo button, mostly because there have been times where I have accidentally hit the button by mistake. Oh, we did it. Yeah! And use that as your ultimate strategy guide. But, White Tetris can't jump. What are you saying? I don't like what you're saying there, game. That's actually, they've actually had some few interesting references throughout the game, but they are introducing more mechanics as it goes, but they're not like throwing like all of them in one thing outside of like the rotation kind of stuff. So that is a fun little, at least, hey, we don't have to worry about like a billion mechanics in the game. we'll just... Oh, what? Tetris can't jump. Alright, well, since I have totally boned this up, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA fan channel. This is Tetras Escape. I enjoy it. It's cute. I also like it if you hit A and there's nothing to do. He's like, But thank you very much. Check out our other videos. Have a nice day, and thank you again for watching.